And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And now the opening lineup for Seattle.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I love to play with Josh. He's always looking to move that ball.
Here's Pippen. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Bane. There's the three. Seattle pulls it in. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
And there's a pick to the paint. Crafty move, and rejected. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Shot clock at 4, just 2 to shoot. Yep, that one goes. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Guarded by Bane. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Edey. It's deflected, and they get it back.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to LaRavia. On the take. Blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Lets it go from deep, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. You take a look at the Knicks. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
And when I look at Seattle, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Three-pointer. And another 3 from Memphis.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Pass to the prodigy. Soft touch off the glass.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Here's Edey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
To the wing, right side. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Pass to Moran. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Guarded by Bain. The shot misses.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to the prodigy. Takes a three. Here's Pippen. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Here's the prodigy. Now here's Moran. Misses the layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
The electric Ja Moran. High flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Rollins, he's checked in for LaRavia, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bain. And so it's Memphis with it, off the inbound pass. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Edey.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Fader on the way. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. 12 points for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a two-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Just 5 to shoot. Takes a turnaround, Jay. And the basket by Pippen.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. A little mid-range shot is up. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Morant's got 6.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Oh, stolen by Morant. .119 left in the first quarter of the game. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
.52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the shot's good. He has 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Rollins. Jacks up with 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, there's the alley. The steal. And they're pushing it up. Intercepted. DiVincenzo with it. No points so far. Outside for Moran. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Pippen. Pass to the prodigy. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. The prodigy's got 7. And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Memphis. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Desmond Bane is out there with Jackson. Then there's Nick Richards. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Rollins in at the powered forward position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Jackson surveying the D. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. They swipe it. Pippen, the pass to the prodigy. And the shot goes down. 9 points in the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Seattle.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
LaRavia is checked in for Memphis. 6 to shoot. Now Richards. No made baskets yet. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Bane. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
The second Bane touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
Man, stolen by Bane. Up top, DiVincenzo. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Richards. Back to Bane. Here's Rollins. Clock at 6. Fires from the line. Yep, that one goes.
Good move inside, finishing through some tough defense. He'll battle you anytime he's around the rim.
And the basket is good. He's got 10.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
Fan voting has placed him all the way up at the number 3 spot in the East.
I mean, who isn't going to vote for this guy? He's had a stellar season so far.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Seattle shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Seattle leading by 3. Guarded by Bane. Jams it in off a great move.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Three-pointer. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
There's just no hesitation from 3 for Bane. He is trigger happy out there at all times.
Pass to Pippen. Right wing. Pulls up. Money from the wing.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Bane. Following the bucket by Seattle. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 21 points in the game. Here's Pippen. Give him 8 points now. Nails it with a hand in his face.
He's just that good, guys. Sometimes even the best defense can't stop him.
On the wing, Bane. Pass to Richards. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at Seattle. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Checking out Seattle, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Hits a three-pointer. And now a 9-point Seattle lead.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Morant. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Launches a 3. On target from range.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Out to the wing.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And Morant over to help. Here's Pippen. And again, Seattle with a triple.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Rollins, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's Morant. He's got 7. 4-3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
1:49 left in the first half of this one. The prodigy. And again, Seattle with a triple.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. He buries it from 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Laravia. Fires from deep. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's the Prodigy. And he banks in the layup. The Prodigy's got 13 points in this quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Some changes for Memphis. Edey comes in for Richards, and it's Desmond Bane in for Rollins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that one is hammered home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. The 3 from Bane. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
That is a huge 3 for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
And we finished off 1 half of play. Seattle out in front, up by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, folks. The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Moving on to our next topic. Glad you could join us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Seattle leading by 7. And Seattle looking at who they've got. There's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Looking ahead to their next one. Playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Seattle has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on, man. Showing unbelievable agility in the air.
When he's working with the lead, now he's got a chance to put the style on it. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 32 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
From downtown, nails it from 3.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Inside, tipped away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. From behind the arc. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
The rebound by the Prodigy. Seattle leading by 15. Pass to Pippen. Here's the prodigy. It's tipped.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
The 15-footer, and the jumper is on the mark.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Guarded by Bane. Lots of room. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Timeout. Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Out left to the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Larabia, fires the 3, buries it from 3. Larabia's got 9, and it's Seattle with the ball. A 12-point game. And it's blocked. Right around 3 minutes into this 2nd half. Transition, here they come. Here's Pippen. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Outside Bane to the left wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
To the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Seattle shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Grizzlies trail by 15. And here's Morant outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
The Grizzlies pull it in.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Here's Bane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Getting aggressive through the defense. Bane has to fight for this one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Rollins, he's checked in for Memphis. The free throw drops for Bane. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Guarded by Bain. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 11. Outside Bain. Here's Rollins. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. There's the block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 13.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
In transition, here they come. Guarded by Bain. Pass to the Prodigy. Nails the wide-open jumper. The Prodigy's got 28 points for the game.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Shot's good by Morant.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
And he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Grizzlies trail by 16. Pass to Rollins. Back to Morant. From the high post. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Pass to Pippen. 4 on the clock. Guarded by Bain. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for your Grizzlies, Richards.
For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Bain. Seattle pulls it in. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to the Prodigy. Here's Pippen, guarded by Bain. Down low, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's what Seattle has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Monday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
Most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Arabia's checked in for Jackson.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, number 3.
DiVincenzo on the wing. And here comes the break. The finish! Oh, throw it down! Wow!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Seattle shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. 32 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Here's Richards. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Richards has got his first points of the night.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And it's Bain with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pippen. With 1 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. Pippen's got 18. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Nick Richards, and it's Laravia in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Pass to Rollins. Not going to go that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Picked it out of midair. Beyond the arc. And another 3 from Memphis.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Knocks down the step-back J. Give him 30.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Seattle leading by 11. DiVincenzo covering. Going inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And he lobs it up top. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
DiVincenzo covering, and the bucket is good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lays it up and banks it in.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And it's good. 2 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
The Grizzlies have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Laravia. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Shot's blocked! And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for DiVincenzo. Here's Edey. Yep, It finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
To the right side. Here's the Prodigy. Shoots a fadeaway. Yep, count it. The Prodigy's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Rollins. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Over to the wing, from the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Here's the Prodigy. It's hauled in.
You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Out to the right wing. Here's the three. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Rollins. And it's Morant in for Jackson. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Grizzlies trail by 11. The three from Bane. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11.
2 minutes remain in the possession. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Shakes him. It's blocked. They recover it. Here's the Prodigy. And again, Hiatus with a triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to the Prodigy. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Morant surveying the floor. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
1:11 left in the final quarter. And Morant over to help. Clock at 6. Here's Pippen. They grab their own miss.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Away team foul. Number 23.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Hayes. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. The open J off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Assisted by
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Jackson on the wing. Here's the prodigy. Off on that one. So we see Seattle get the win here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory